Hello. Ooh, a bit of ASMR.
Best sound ever.
Go on, do a little slurp. Beautiful.
I went in on that.
I love it. Why not?
Right.
You have to do the little welcome back because it seems to be your thing.
Welcome back.
To.
Deep.
In.
Why are we doing like
I
that?
don't know.
Delulu.
Kind of just vibe now.
Yeah.
Because it all is. Right, we're doing the most random little questions, really.
Yeah.
We didn't know the vibe.
Well, I suggested a vibe and you're like, leave it with me.
And I didn't go for you.
And she didn't even... I was like, maybe we should do like internet sort of chat.
Do you know what?
We have got a few things in there that are internet related, so you did actually listen to me.
Yeah, no, that's true. I just feel like how long could we have spoken about the internet for?
I don't know, we're on the internet daily. Everyone's using the
Yeah,
internet
no, that's
every
true.
day.
I just don't know if it could have been a whole thing. So I've
Yeah.
kind of just put it into this.
Yeah.
I mean, we're starting off not talking about the internet, but
No. It's all good. It's all flowing. It's all gonna be a laugh.
yeah, I think it will be. Are we just going to dive straight in? I feel like we always ramble, but we've not rambled. Is there anything you want to say?
It's up to you, darling.
I don't think I really have anything to say. We've just been chatting for like the last however long.
Yeah.
Caught you up on my ear infection
Yeah, she's going through the wars.
and my ulcer.
She hasn't stopped moaning about it. I'm joking.
Honestly though, I haven't. To be fair, it's feeling alright now. After I've used my spray for like 2 hours, it's fine. And then it starts hurting again. I know, it's really
As long as
sore.
you're not contagious.
Ear infections aren't contagious, are
No,
they?
probably not.
It's not slightest contagious.
I don't actually know if it is or not.
No, I don't know if it is.
I think if you kiss, he just shook his head no.
Is it not? Not contagious? Oh, thank you very much.
You know.
We've got Phoenix in the room. He's just having his little lunch.
He is such a bougie eating baby, isn't he?
He's eating pesto.
I wouldn't say that's like the bougiest thing, but he is a well-fed.
No, it's in
baby,
like
isn't
pesto is fancy.
he? He fucking loves it.
Does he?
He's got a bit of egg on it.
Put it down. He fucking loves it. He picks it up and he puts it back down. He needs a little bit. He needs a little bit of barbecue sauce.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh no, he does look like he's enjoying it.
You know, he does love it. You love that?
Oh,
Anyway.
bless him. Right, we'll just dive straight in then, I think.
Yeah, there's no point talking about our weeks and stuff to people because mine's been pretty boring anyway.
All I've done is work and have an ear infection and ulcer. Mentioning it again so you'll feel sympathy for me.
Hashtag pray for me.
How has your week been though with work?
It's honestly, well, it was only Monday. It was only Monday.
Let's say last week.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
No.
Nah, it's too much.
No.
Like, especially having like a year off.
Yeah,
Like,
that is
4 days a
hardcore.
week. And yeah, yesterday made me just like fucking hate it even more.
Why?
Because obviously I've only been back a month,
Yeah.
but technically I'm doing half shift. So if you do the mathematics and all the equations, I've only been back half a month, right?
Right.
And I've been pulled up twice about the amount of work that I'm doing / not doing.
What?
Yeah. And I said, but I'm going to be slow because I'm still asking loads of questions because I need to remember everything.
Yeah.
And it's not like my job's like, It's literally like, I've got to know loads of things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been pulled up twice. It's not been like a telling off, but it's been like, just to let you know, like, you know, you're still only taking this amount of calls a day. And I'm just like,
Oh.
yeah, so it's actually
Fuck off.
yeah. You just shit, didn't you? that last one sounded wet.
Oh.
Great.
You just shit on your parade right now. Oh.
But anyway, so I'm looking for other jobs.
Yeah, I would be. Yeah, but they're looking for They're looking for people, I think.
Yeah.
I think she's dividing up it depends how much you want to work. I mean, we'll talk about it after this.
Yeah.
I'm giving you an interview now. Okay. Oh yeah, but I will remind me to talk to you about that in a minute. Okay, so first one is, what's a moment in our friendship that made you realise we would be besties? You struggled with answering this one.
That sounds really bad, but it's not like I think I always just knew. There wasn't like that click moment.
Yeah.
But I think, as I was saying, like the only thing that I could sort of muster in my head, and it was really random, was when the day you moved in.
Yeah.
And we were sitting at the bus stop going to Asda to get you pillows and.
So random.
It is so random, but I think in my head it was like, you're not just a work friend anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you're living with me.
Yeah, nobody knew either.
No.
That's crazy, isn't it?
So it's just
How do we
like-
keep that a secret?
No.
No, I don't know either.
What do you mean? What bit did we keep a secret?
Well, because we weren't actually allowed to live with each other, were we? Because you were management.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot about that bit.
Me too. But we actually get that secret for years.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I'm not good at secrets.
Yeah, but I would, like, one of us would have to have left the department, so that's probably why we didn't say anything.
That's true.
Obviously, me, you, and Lee knew, but who else actually needed to know?
Well, to be fair, Jack, Jordan, like they all knew.
Oh yeah, well they're just top G's, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true.
Because they could have easily.
Yeah.
They could have, like, if they didn't like us, they could have easily been like, they're living together.
That's
Do you know what I
so
mean?
true. I feel like other people definitely knew.
Do you
But,
reckon?
well, yeah, I
I guess
think
we didn't
so.
talk about things.
Yeah.
Like
But
Lee
who
saying,
actually
what do you-
cares?
Do you remember that time when Lee came in and he was like, oh, make a roast dinner, what meat do you want? I was like, all the meats.
Yes. He quotes that on a daily. I just bit my cheek on this side.
No, we can't be having that.
Yeah, all the meats.
I love all the meats.
He always repeats just that little quote. So out of context, like just all the meats.
Just chuck them at me.
I don't, just chicken for me. Or or roast. Or turkey.
Yeah, you're not a beefy gal, are you?
No.
Or a lamb.
No.
Or a pork.
No, I do like pork.
You can have pork roast.
Yeah, we just never go for a pork roast. I feel like nobody really says, oh, I'm having a pork roast.
Doesn't roll off the tongue very well, does it? I'm going for a pork roast.
I think my one would be when I went through my little situation in fucking hell, ages ago now. You were obviously the first person that I told, and then you had to tell management. So I put that in your shoes, and then I was like, she's a real one.
Yeah.
And then
I think
from
it was
then,
really cute what you said though, because obviously you was trying to help. Sounds really bad again. You were trying to help me think of like things, and you were like, and I took you under my little wing.
yeah, you
That was
did.
So cute.
Well,
So
because
sweet.
obviously the person that I had the abortion with in home shopping was obviously in the same section, so it was just awkward.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really talking to anybody else in the section apart from you.
Yeah.
So I was just like, and I couldn't even really do much of the work after, could I? I was literally reloading the trolleys with totes.
Light work.
Until Alan, do you remember Alan Bush though? He made me do a whole trolley of soft drinks when it came down.
Didn't he? Something happened.
He told my mum at the door.
Yeah.
Weird behaviour.
Did
We're all here for yeah, obviously she knew.
Yeah.
But he was like, we're all here for, and I was like, that is strange.
I don't. Oh no! I'm just thinking who follows us in here. It doesn't matter.
I don't care. Alan Budge is a freak.
Right.
Anyway.
Heard it here first.
Next one is, what is one girl code rule we will always stand by?
So, I did like a slash because it's like very similar, but obviously not getting with exes, but it's slash hating on the ex.
Oh, I had that in my mouth. I had hair wrapped around my ring hole in my bottle, and it was in my mouth.
Did you like pull it from
Yes,
deep
and
within?
then it was just right. Oh yeah. So not getting with exes slash.
Hating the exes.
Ah,
Because
okay.
like even if they've done nothing to me, I'm gonna hate them for you.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah, because
Like,
that is
I'm
mine.
not gonna stay friends with them, even if we were friends. Does
Yeah,
that make sense? Like, I'm trying to think, like, for example, where I knew, even though, like, I'm trying to think how I'm trying to word this. Like, I'd say, hello, you're right, to,
Joe. Yeah.
yeah. But I wouldn't be how I was with him before.
Yeah.
After I knew what I knew. Like, how can you carry on being
Friends with him.
with
Yeah.
someone? Like,
That was the same with Days. She literally just didn't speak to him after that,
No.
like at all. Like
blank.
yeah. But then she was on the same section, and you was his manager, so you had to to
so
converse
I'd
with
be
him.
like, hi, you're right. And obviously,
Yeah.
if I desperately needed a driver, I'd still have to message him, be like,
Yeah.
can you do this drop? But it wasn't anything. I was still like, you're gross.
Yeah. Oh, that was really cute.
You're so cute.
My one was never getting with a girl like your best friend's ex. I don't get how people can do that. Or even like if you say you set with someone I could never sleep with them then.
No.
I don't get how girls can share. It's weird behaviour. Even if you was like, oh, I kissed him. Okay.
Yeah.
Never.
No, I just think it's weird.
Yeah. And I think always supporting, like always, how do I word this? Like if you see a girl in need, I'm the first one over.
Yeah.
Like I was saying this to Lee the other day when we were in the car and someone'd broken down. And I was like, if that was a girl broken down and she was like crying on the phone, I was like, would you pull over? And he was like 100%.
Yeah.
Without it being like weird.
Yeah.
But like, so like if she had a flat tyre, he knows he would be able to change that for her like that. But some girls don't know how to do that.
No.
Some
I
people
know how to do it, but I definitely don't have the power to do it.
Yeah, honestly. And he was like, of course I would. And I was like, I love that. Like just helping the girls.
You got your pesto? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
I love that though.
That is, yeah.
Or if you see like a girl crying in a toilet, I'm the first one to be like, you alright?
Yeah.
Just support them. Right, pick 5 characteristics for your dream man.
You said obviously don't describe. Sorry, that's loud. Don't describe Cal, but then 2 of the things I would say Cal doesn't have.
Oh, okay.
So like, but
Oh.
then my obviously like my stereo like what they sound like my can't on paper.
Yeah.
Like it is tall tattoos. Like
Yeah.
that is just I love.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Confident
Yeah.
and dresses sick.
Which ones does Callum not have so far?
He doesn't dress like we talk about this. I don't dress what his normal type dress is like, and he don't dress like my type dress is like.
Oh, okay. So how's your type dressing like?
Skater dudes.
Yeah.
It always has. Like, I love a baggy blue jean. Cal, you keep farting.
It's the egg.
Eggy farts. Yeah, Cal would never wear blue baggy. He wouldn't even wear a black baggy jean. He's a jogger or skinny jeans guy.
Yeah.
And I've just got, I accept it now. But where I love him, I don't notice
Yeah.
the outfit sort of thing. Funny, he is funny, but confident. I wouldn't say he's confident in aspects, but like I'd say he's not as confident as like I don't know. I've had really confident partners, but I wouldn't say he's like confident if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
But I do like confidence though.
Yeah, because I'm so shy.
Yeah.
So I like it to be if there's something wrong with the food, I'm never saying anything.
See, I would be the one to say something.
What, for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm him in this situation.
Yeah.
I look
would
at
straight
Lee and
up
be like, I'll eat this. It's fine.
What is fucking pink chicken? I'll get the shits for this.
Mm.
I like, yeah, that's mad.
I just can't do it.
That's crazy.
I feel too bad for the workers.
Yeah, but like you're paying for that food, and if you don't like it, why are you paying for it?
Oh, I just feel like I'm being the pain in the arse. I hate it.
See, it's weird because I have like social anxiety sometimes, but things like that I would so like
Yeah.
get involved.
I just look at him though.
Like, help.
Yeah, and he's like, fine. Mine would be loyal without going, like, of course. Ambitious. I like a short king.
Do you?
Yeah, I like the people that, you know, when you're in lessons as a child,
Yeah.
and the person that would just stand out in front of them all because they're just so funny.
Yes.
Majority of them are short.
Yeah, because they're making up for
Their height.
the height. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And then I said tattoos and adventurous. I like it when we're going out. I can't be an indoor person.
No.
I want you to plan holidays, dates, anything.
See, that would probably be on mine if we could pick more stuff. Cause yeah, I like that as well.
That's very
It
useful.
really annoys me when I have to decide.
Yeah, I hate that. You choose. He does that to me all the time, to be fair.
I'm like, just pick a place and let's go. I hate having to be the one that picks the places all the time.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. Right, next one is viral TikTok trends we love and hate.
I think you should go first on this one.
Okay, my first one's at Labubu's. I love them. Sunny Angels as well, I love them. Have you seen them little naked babies?
No.
Oh, they're like these tiny little naked baby dolls that you can stick like over your phone so that they're peeping over.
Okay.
And they have like, you can have like a strawberry head, a cherry head, like they can have like fucking monkey face.
I've not seen these. The
I feel like
things I have seen and I don't get.
Yeah.
I love Olivia Atwood, but it doesn't mean I've not jumped on that little hype train.
No, I mean, I don't have one, but I just think they're adorable.
You do want one though.
I would get one, yeah. But I love a blind bag.
I'm saying this, but I'll probably end up having one in like 2 months' time.
I could see you having one.
Yeah.
Like, clipped onto your little, like, nappy bag or something. It's just swag. Why would you not?
But I just, like, at the moment, I'm looking at them and I'm just like, they're really fucking weird.
And you can't fucking get one anyway. They're so hard to get.
Really?
Yeah.
You can get fake ones on Temu.
Yeah, they're called lafufus.
Yeah, but they still look the same.
Their heads twist, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, like, they twist round, which is just scary.
Weird.
I'll let you go next.
So I didn't actually have... Wait, what was the question again?
TikTok trends.
Yeah, I don't actually know... I don't have any that I love.
Yeah.
But when you said TikTok trends, I thought you meant things that were like... people were doing videos of.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Whatever you think.
The thing that I hate, like, I absolutely... It makes me want to fall out my arsehole.
Yeah.
How cringy they are. The TikTok dancing.
Oh, yeah. That's not for me.
It's always like the girls just going like this.
Yeah.
Doing some weird shit. And I'm
it's
like,
very cringe.
yeah.
Imagine doing one of them. I've never done one of them.
Me neither.
I would look so wrong doing one of them though, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just not that sort of
I
person.
don't know, like, I probably would do one as a laugh, but the girls that take it seriously and try to act like super sexy.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough, you're hot, but like, you don't have to do like, I don't know.
They're very like boring dance moves as well, like
Yeah.
like you just said.
Yeah,
That is not...
what was that? 'Cause that used to be like, remember that song, that TikTok trend that went round?
Oh yeah.
That's
don't
when
even
I
know what
first went
song.
on TikTok, to be fair.
Yeah, that was back in lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't remember what that song was though. I feel like everyone will know what we're talking about because it was all over TikTok for ages. Did you make one of them whipped coffees in lockdown?
Whipped coffee?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, people were doing like, I don't even know what it, I think it was just coffee and like water, but you really whisked it. So that it was like frothy coffee and you poured it over the milk. I never done it, but I thought they looked cool.
Yeah, that sounds like a good trend. Maybe I'll put that on my trend loves then.
Yeah, you would drink one of them.
I would, 100%.
Have you had from Costa the whipped lattes?
No.
Oh, they're so good.
You know what?
No, I think you have.
Did you get one?
Yeah, the white chocolate whipped latte.
No, I did have it.
That
then.
frothy coffee is what goes on top of that coffee trend.
Mm,
My next one would be the Harry Potter crystal art.
yeah, you showed me this.
I'm a little
I
bit
love-
addicted.
When I saw it, I was like, okay. But when you said like it just clears your head and all you do is concentrate, I was like, oh, that's nice because it's like a little bit of therapy.
Honestly, I sit
love
there
that.
when we were just watching TV or something, and I'll just do one of my little stickers and just sit there and do all the little crystals. It's so soothing for my like crazy brain.
Yeah, that's the reason. Like, if you didn't say that side of it, I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
But,
it's for children.
no, but if it actually is therapeutic, then that's really. That's
Yeah,
really
I
good.
fucking love it. And everyone knows that I'm a bit of a Harry Potter stan.
Yeah.
So why would I not go for that? You thirsty, boy?
He's drunk a lot of water. He's well smart though. I'm sorry we're going off topic, but I'll be like, Phoenix, where's Kitty Cat? And he'll go and find, where's Kitty Cat? And he'll like look around, find his little kitty cat teddy, bring it to me.
Oh. Right, your turn.
What was it?
The viral TikTok trends.
Oh no, I literally only had one I hated. No,
You only had one? I thought you had two.
No, just the dancing.
Oh.
Yeah, I literally couldn't think of anything.
I've got one more,
Go on.
which I hate, and we did have a little bit of a conversation about that, is the what I eat in a days.
Oh yeah.
I feel
There's
a little
so many
bit...
different negatives, isn't there, for it?
Yeah. I think it's for the people that do struggle to eat. Them watching them, it really bothers me in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm guilty, I have made one before when I was going through my...
Well, I was saying to you, I made one on my account, and that was one and done.
Yeah.
I hated it, because, as I was saying to you, I felt like a fraud if I ate anything else in the day, and I was just like, how do people actually do these sort of
Yeah.
things? And then when you do... Yeah, and when you do see people posting them, and they're like, oh, I ate 1,500 calories a day, then it makes you feel like shit if you ate loads that day.
Yeah, or if you've eaten none.
Yeah.
I think it's a slippy surface with that. Especially with the people that are posting TikToks with like a piece of toast and a bowl of fruit, and they're like, this is what I've eaten today. And it's like, well, is that all you've eaten today? Or maybe you should get a little bit of help.
Yeah.
Because you should not be promoting that that's all you eat
No.
in a day. It's bad.
Yeah, it is, because it could be triggering for loads of people.
Yeah, I
keep
just...
using that word triggered, but like it.
Oh, yeah.
It probably, would fuck a lot of people up mentally.
Definitely. I just feel like there's certain things that do not need to be
Yeah, because everyone's on their own little journey. May it be, you know, trying to eat healthier, trying to gain weight, trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
But for the people that are trying to gain weight who may have had some sort of eating disorder, and then that's coming up on their timeline because where they're doing healthy eating, maybe their algorithm is healthy eating, but then that comes up.
Yeah.
Hashtags healthy eating, and all they've eaten is 300 calories that day.
It's not good, is it?
No.
It does something to my little heart when I see them.
Yeah.
I mean, for the people that eat fucking shit ton, hats off to you. I'm joking.
Yeah.
But it's just, I feel like in all aspects, I just feel like it shouldn't be something that's posted.
No.
And I did do it when I was going to the gym. But I feel like...
That's probably like more of a mental log for you.
Yeah.
More than like promoting it and getting other people. Like, it's probably just for your, like, sort of thing.
And it was a healthy amount of calories. I think it was 1,800 calories that I was on. So it's a healthy amount.
Yeah, not unrealistic.
No, but I just feel like it's very triggering for some people.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm a little bit on the fence with them.
I mean, we're not saying like don't do them.
No.
If that's what your account is.
I just think be mindful with the, like, especially if you're posting. It's more so if you're posting with like hardly eating anything in the day.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something that you should promote.
No.
If you're posting like healthy, like this is the amount of calories everyone should be eating sort of vibe. I mean, I know everyone's on different journeys, like you said, but it's the less eating things that like, I don't know. Because if you are recovering from eating disorders and stuff, obviously I'm not a specialist, but I wouldn't then want to look at them and be like, but they're eating that, so why can't I eat that? Wow! What's something insanely petty that you're proud of?
I think you have the best one.
Shall I go last then?
Yes.
Okay.
See, I was really struggling to think for this one as well, but I guess my petty thing, again, I wouldn't class it as petty, but I guess other people might.
I don't think I've heard you. Like, did you keep this one to yourself?
Yeah, because I couldn't think of one.
Yeah.
So as soon as I don't feel like I'm number one or special in the relationship, I'm planning my next move with next man.
Really?
Yeah. That's petty, I think, but...
No, because I feel like you should always be number one.
Yeah. There's been so many situations, like... so with... I feel really weird saying names.
Oh, I've said names. But you don't have to say it. It's up to you.
Names? Do we say names? Well, with George then. So it was New Year's Eve, and I think this was like the turning point where I just went off like him completely.
Yeah.
Tell me if it's petty or not in the comments. But there was a group of us, and it was like scaffolding to climb to the top of a building. Like,
I think I've heard this story.
I think I might have told you.
Yeah.
I definitely would have told you. What happened exactly? Right. So the friend's house that the New Year's Eve party was at, she asked me to hold her drink while she went up the ladder. So I had 2 drinks climbing up a ladder. She was climbing up the ladder, and George helped her up the ladder. I was fuming.
I would be fuming.
When it was just me and him on our own, I was just like, why the fuck didn't you help me up the ladder? I had 2 drinks in my hand and I still climbed up the ladder.
Yeah.
But you helped her up the ladder. I was just like, no.
Cheeky.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So, I mean, why was I not your priority? We're climbing up scaffolding ladders.
Yeah.
Why was I not your priority to make sure I got up safe? I mean, maybe he knew I had it because I'm fucking sick.
Yeah.
But still, why
so
are you helping
funny.
another girl up the ladder? I had 2 fucking champagne glasses in my hand climbing up this ladder.
That's so bad.
Nah.
I don't think that's petty.
And then I think it was maybe 2 months after that. I think I already checked out then. But you know, you just stay in a relationship a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like, nah.
That's naughty.
Yeah, I don't know if that's petty or not. I mean, you agree with me, obviously.
Yeah, 100%. Jesus. My one was, and I'm very proud of this.
Yeah, I actually think this is a smashing one. This is a
So,
round of applause.
when I was at school, and it was when I was at school, this is what's even funnier, we all went to school together. When I slept with someone, and then we split up, so we were in a relationship, and then when we split up, I then slept with his best friend.
I love it. It's so iconic. It's so iconic.
Then they fell out and didn't speak to each other.
Good.
Yeah, so, you know. And then it happened again, but with 2 boys that weren't even at the school. So I was seeing this guy, slept with him, and then I just slept with his best friend as well. for shits and gigs. Because why not? And I think... I do feel like that's petty, but I think it's just fucking slay. Like, why not?
I love that.
Because now I've just, like, ruined friendships as well.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Honestly.
I'm
like,
presuming they, like, deserved it, though.
Yeah, arseholes.
Yeah.
Like, if you split up with me, I'm getting you back.
Yeah.
Now you've got to think of me, because you can't talk to your best friend.
Yeah. You're always... If they, get to, make friends again in the future, it's like, oh, it's all because of Megs, and you're still relevant.
It's all about staying relevant at the end of the day.
Beyonce knows.
Yeah, honestly. Right, so next one is, if you had a fake identity, what would your name and backstory be?
So I really struggled with this, but until you gave me a bit of context to it. So Megs was thinking secret agent sort of.
Yeah, we're spies.
So we need to have a cover up.
Yes.
So
it's very boring sort of vibe. Like this is just.
So I went with I'm Laura Craig.
Oh, okay.
Like Laura Croft, but Craig. I was thinking of being called Laura Croft, and I was like, well, that would cause so much suspicion. Yeah. But I really love Laura Croft, so I was like, Laura Craig!
That's so funny.
I work at a furniture store.
Yes. That's funny.
I love sofas. Okay. I'm a Cancer.
You've got star sign as well.
Yeah. I'm single. My favourite colour's blue. I hate blue, by the way. If you actually knew me, I hate the colour blue.
Yeah.
And I drive a Ford Focus.
You've gone crazy.
And no kids. Yeah, no kids. Single.
Nice.
Ask me anything. I've got it all covered.
What can I ask you about sofas?
Right, do not ask me about sofas. I've not been working that long.
This is a new job. It's my first week.
Why is this the best one?
Oh god.
I was really struggling with this one at first, and I just went all out on
Oh,
it.
yours is so much better than mine.
Just think on the spot.
I went with Sarah Bubble. It's my name. I don't know where Sarah came from. She's just my vibe.
It's the surname though.
Yeah, I couldn't think.
That's a weird one. I've never heard that.
Yeah, we used to have a teacher called Mr. Oh no, it was Mr. Buddle, not Bubble.
You've already gone wrong with your own identity.
No, but I'm going with Sarah Bubble. So, I am Sarah Bubble. I'm a journalist from Edinburgh.
Sick.
Yeah. Don't know what sort of journalist though. I journalise sofa shops.
That's why I become as a two.
I met her on her first week at the sofa shop. I asked her a few questions that she didn't know. What else about me? I'm 24. I have 2 kids, but I'm divorced.
Oh, at 24?
Yeah.
Fucking
I got them
hell.
about 16.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah. That's why we're not longer together. I do keep his last name though because I don't like my maiden name.
See, we're fucking sick.
Virgo.
Yeah.
And my favourite colour's red.
Was we not meant to go that deep in then?
Oh, I don't know. That was fucking great.
Right.
Right, so the next thing is the dumbest thing that you believed as a kid.
You've got 2, haven't you?
Yeah, so shall I go first?
Yes, I've only got 1.
I think everyone believed this, was that you just couldn't turn the light on in the car.
Yeah, I didn't even, that unlocked the memory for me because I remember parents saying, you can't turn that on.
It's because it drains the battery, isn't it, if you leave it on?
Mm-hmm.
That's so clever.
It is clever.
But in my head, I was like, I could not hit this light.
It's so weird, isn't it, what we believed as a kid?
Yeah, but
So-
even now, to Lee, I'm like, can I put the light on? He's like, yeah.
You're bringing old trauma.
I know. But can you have that light on while you're driving?
Yeah. I thought it was illegal.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
But you can. If you need it on, you need it on.
It's crazy, isn't it?
My one.
Why else would there be a light if you couldn't have it? This is what I mean. Why did I believe that?
Because we're just dumb.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
naive kiddies.
Honestly. Anyway, your turn.
But that is a good one. I think everyone can relate to that one.
I look like a priest again today.
You actually do. What is that?
Dunno. Anyway.
So, my one was when you said that you got me a Kinder Bueno from the shop. It just
Yes.
then sparked something in my head. So when I was about 6, I think, 6, 7, I used to think, the Kinder bars
Yes.
with the white in it.
Yeah.
So do you remember?
Banging.
Do you remember the old? I don't think it has it anymore, but the old packaging used to have this boy on it smiling, with really white teeth.
No.
It must have been in my generation.
Yes.
Okay.
Brown hair.
Yes, really tan.
Yes.
And he's like this, and he just had really
Spanish almost.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what. Yeah. So I thought his teeth were really white. It must be because he rubs the white bit of the Kinder on his teeth. So I used to.
Yum.
Yeah, I used to believe that's why he had white teeth, so I'd rub the white Kinder bit on my teeth to make them white.
Oh. But you have really melty fingers.
It's probably why I've got issues with my teeth now. They're well thin at the bottom.
Really?
Yeah, I can, like...
I've got thick teeth.
I don't know. And they're like little bits of chipping away, but they're so thin. So
You think that's from rubbing a Kinder?
I used to do it a lot until I said to my mum, I remember asking her, and I was like, "Will my teeth get as white as his?" And she was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I've been wiping the Kinder on my butt, the Kinder bar on my teeth." And she was like, "What are you doing?"
Should we get one?
Yeah.
From the shop?
So
On our walk?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not doing that though.
It, a bit of exercise, a bit of chucking.
Yeah, if you're eating it while you're walking, it's 3 calories. And then my last one was chewing gum. If you swallowed it, it'd get wrapped around your heart.
See, I was saying to you, my one was that I got told it would never leave your system. So if you kept eating it, your belly would eventually get filled up with chewing gum.
Have you swallowed chewing gum? Oh yeah, you said that about the Hubba Bubba.
Bubba.
What flavour?
Strawberry. I could eat that. I just remember as a kid, like
It's hurting my teeth, like the thought of like that bite, because it's thick, isn't it? And it does that like.
Good though.
We get some from the shop.
Just made a shopping list. But I think I must have ate about 7 until my mum was just like, you're not gonna get that. That's gonna stay in you forever. I think that's when it got to the point. She kept saying like, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it. I think I must have ate 7.
That's thick. How are you swallowing that down?
But you chew it and then eat it. Like chew it a little bit because you could like break it in half, couldn't you? Because it was
Yeah.
kind of like snappy. So I'd like maybe chew it like a few times and then eat it like before the flavour ran out.
I'm gonna bring up a chewing gum that I don't even know if it's a thing anymore, just to see if you remember
Was
it.
Little juicies.
Juicy fruit.
Yes. Oh
And it's as stale as anything, and it's like a strip.
Why they don't do them anymore, do they?
I don't think so, not that I've seen.
I used to love them as well.
But you'd chew it and it would hardly get to anything, and it was like the stale bit, so good, that instant bit of flavour.
Yeah, that 2 seconds of goodness
Yeah.
was just that hit I needed as a kid.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to know what everybody else believed as a child.
I think there's going to be a lot of different chewing gum ones because a lot of kids would eat it. So I think we all got told different things by the parents. Whatever they make on the spot.
Wraps around the heart's a bit scary though, because you do think of it being really stretchy.
Yeah.
Gross. Anyway, what's your this should be illegal food combo?
So, the one thing that I do that I've been told is weird is if I'm having a steak, I'll have mayo with it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently that's weird.
Is it?
Apparently you shouldn't have mayo with a steak.
I don't eat steak, so I wouldn't even be able to. I have had steak before, but peppercorn sauce.
Yeah. See, yeah, if I had peppercorn sauce, I'd go with peppercorn sauce. He's coming. He's calm.
I was on this. I don't know. Didn't know what that was, and then I clocked that you had a child. I forgot for a minute.
But yeah, I've told that, like, Cal pretty much said that's criminal, like, you shouldn't have mayo with a steak. You need to have, like, barbecue sauce with a steak, or, like, a steaky sauce. I was like, mayo goes with everything.
Yeah, I wonder what... That might be controversial.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, treat it. I'd have ketchup with it.
Yeah.
That would probably be criminal.
I think that's more criminal than mayo for some reason. Actually, no. No, because you have, like, steak and chips. You'd have a bit of ketchup on the side.
Yeah, that's true. Especially if you have, like, an egg on top and, like, beans or whatever.
It's like a bit of a weird, like, sort of fry-uppy thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think ketchup would be alright.
That's true. Mine is pasta and beans. So you cook the pasta, then you warm the beans in with the pasta and a bit of cheese. So good.
I can understand, like, the bean sauce with the cheese, but I don't know how I feel...
I can see him in the fridge. What are you doing? You understand the...
Yeah, I can understand, like, the tomatoey sauce within the beans and then, like, the cheese. But I just don't know how I'd feel about having the pasta with a little bean being in my mouth at the same time.
I think you'd like it. I think you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I think that's a girl dinner for, like, when Cal's
Girl dinner. Yes, you should try it. Right, next is one thing you do to feel like a bad bitch.
So, So I went with what I was saying to you, like out a bad bitch, doing my hair and makeup,
Yes.
like fire. In a bad bitch, it's very similar. Playing my music really loudly in my car.
Nice.
Because I just get energised from that, and I'm just like, I don't even care who sees me.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know.
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't know what it
slay.
is. Especially drum and bass. If I'm playing in my car and I'm driving around playing my drum and bass, I just feel sick.
Yeah, go you.
I mean, I do listen to drum and bass because I like it. I'm not doing it just to look sick.
So, is it the placebo effect?
It must be. Phoenix, get your little grubby fingers away.
Mine is listening to Rihanna. Just all of her music, a bit of S&M.
Yeah.
Just all the good vibes.
She
just makes you feel like a bad bitch.
She does.
Honestly, just like, especially if I'm listening to it around work with my AirPods in. The last 2 days, I'm going to bring up my ear infection again. The last 2 days, I've not been able to listen to music in my AirPods.
Yeah.
It's been such a pain. I know. But anyway, before my poorly ear, I've been walking around with my AirPods in, banging out Rihanna, just feeling like a star in a movie.
She just hit it though, don't she? She just hit that beat. Like.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
I just love it. She does something to me. Right, next one is, why do you think social media is toxic?
I did fake editing apps, unrealistic.
Yeah.
Like everything. I didn't even like realise that you could edit to this extreme. Like, you know, when I was showing that video earlier, where it's like a video of the girl standing there and she made her waist look really tiny. I
Yeah.
didn't know you could do that. I knew Photoshop was a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could edit videos to make yourself look.
It's crazy, isn't it? You wouldn't have even been able to tell.
No. Absolutely wild. And it's like, I think like how horrible it must be being like a teenage girl, like in this day and age.
Yeah.
Because when we were younger, nothing really mattered like that, did it?
No, that's so true.
I'd go like year 8, I think. I was going into school on non-uniform days in my brother's baggy t-shirts and really horrible jeans and like this little horrible haircut, no makeup.
Yeah.
Like, that is how my school days were at first. And it's just like I didn't even really start wearing makeup until like year 11. And
Really?
it weren't even like a lot. It would be like foundation, eyeliner, mascara.
I'm sorry, he looks too cute right now.
Yeah!
It's because he can't actually in his face was just like this trying to show.
He's on his tippy toes as well!
What are you doing? I put that people only, kind of going off what you said, but people only show you what they want you to see.
Yeah. That's what I mean, like, they could look like they have the best fucking lives. But they're probably like really sad and
lonely and depressed.
Because you only do put your highlights on there. Which is why I don't really post a lot on Instagram.
Because we're depressed. No, but I think as influencers you should show everything. Yeah. Because that is what you're signing up for.
Yeah.
Like, I think people would then look at your life and think that it's perfect, and it make people feel like shit.
Yeah.
Whereas you should just be so transparent. I mean, some people probably do have just great lives, but I mean, I would if I was a fucking influencer. But I don't know, just a bit shit innit?
But yeah, I hate it all. I actually do hate it all because you could be feeling really like positive about yourself when you have a little scroll on Instagram and you're just like, I fucking hate my life.
And you close all the apps and you just sat there like, yes, awful. I hate it.
I wish I could like not have social media.
Apart from TikTok.
Yeah. I really wish I didn't need it. I don't need it, but I wish I didn't like
rely on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a doom scroller. I can just sit there and scroll and scroll and scroll.
Yeah, me too.
I hate it.
It's toxic, isn't it, really? Okay, my next one is your ideal Sunday.
Oh yeah, first you said lazy Sunday, didn't you?
Yes.
I hate lazy days though. So, yeah, my ideal Sunday would be, sounds really fucking stupid, but get up, do a boot fair, or go to a boot fair.
Yeah.
Because you have to get up early.
I do like that.
It's grim at first when you wake up and you're just like that, trying to get yourself together. But when you're there, fresh air, the vibes, it's something else, isn't it? Just getting up early, people watching.
Yeah, I did say to Lee about doing one this Sunday.
Have a little bacon roll.
Yeah.
And then go for a full English afterwards. If you don't have the bacon roll, then
I mean, you can have both if you wanted to.
Feeling it. Going for a walk, preferably through a forest.
Nice.
Come home, watch a film, snacky bitty dinner. You know, like with a bit of cheese, crackers, meats.
Yeah, or a roast.
Or a roast, but I've had a full English, so I don't know if I'd want a roast.
That's true. If you get the bacon roll, have the roast.
Yeah.
You're having a full English, have the snacky bits.
Literally. So, yeah, but I do love a snacky bit dinner. I like olives. Do you like olives? I don't even
Should we do that for our next late?
Yeah.
Cheese board.
Yeah, I go ham on them. I like all the, I forgot what they're called now. We'll sort this out later.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll go together and get all the bits.
I go mad with snacky bits though. I end up buying too much, but
we like the Marmite melted cheese from M&S.
Yeah.
So good.
I love all the little pinwheel things you can get and like the little yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That was pretty much it, to be fair. That's my Sunday.
I don't even need to say mine because that is the exact same.
Was it?
The exact same.
Oh.
Apart, I would have said a roast.
Yeah.
But the same thing. If you have a full English, have the snacky bits because full English make me feel sick.
Yeah.
If you're having the bacon roll, then definitely a roast dinner.
Definitely, yeah.
And I want it to be, if I could add something, for it to be raining. For a Sunday.
Yeah.
After the walk. Like you're getting back to the car and it started to drizzle and you're being all quick.
If we're going into details, I'd love a storm.
Yes.
When you're all snugly watching a film.
Harry Potter.
And then you just hear like thunder, lightning.
Yeah. And you have like if it's Christmas time, a little tub of quality streets or celebrations or something. Love it. I want that now.
Yeah. And a little fire going if we could.
Yes. And if you were in like a little cottage or something.
Dream.
Cute. Okay, so the next one is the weirdest thing you've Googled recently. I've got 3. How many did you get?
2.
So should I go first?
Only because my history's gone.
Yeah, that's so weird.
But then yours is as well, isn't it? It only goes for a certain day, which I find really annoying because I know I've Googled some fucking madnesses. But yeah, I've only got 2 that were weird recently.
Okay, I'll go first. So, a little bit of context before I go to the Googling.
The robber?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I taught him how to make scrambled eggs the other day. He's 11. And I taught him the other week how to make beans on toast because he loves beans on toast, this boy. So, the other day, he wanted scrambled eggs. And I was like, I'll make it for you. And then I was like, I'll actually teach you how to make it so you can make it yourself.
Right.
So, I taught him how to make scrambled eggs. He had it for lunch. So, he then wanted it for dinner as well. And my dad was a bit like, I don't know if he can eat this many eggs. So, I Googled, can 11-year-olds eat 4 eggs in a day?
Can they?
Yes! But it can bung you up.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously quite eggy. But he was like, I'm not sure if he can have scrambled eggs again, but he had it for lunch and dinner.
I didn't know eggs bunged you up.
Yeah.
I thought bananas bunged you up.
The eggs can as well, or they can give you the runs. It's one or the other.
Oh, okay. Because I thought eggs gave you the runs. This is due to my own scientific research with Phoenix. He always has an egg for lunch, and then one time he had quiche for dinner, which is egg.
Yeah.
And he fucking just
really
fucking let loose. So I thought it didn't bung you up.
It's one or the other. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, he had scrambled eggs for dinner as well, and he fucking loved it. He makes them all the time now. He had it for dinner last night as well.
That's good though. Scrambled egg is good for you.
Yeah.
So one of mine was, how much does your head weigh?
What's the context behind this?
It was probably because when I was weighing myself and where the
It makes
scales...
me really sad for you.
No, it's funny though because I was standing there and because the mirror was like nearby to where I was weighing myself, I just saw myself in the mirror and I was just like, who counts their head? Really?
You just do, don't you?
I don't know why, because it's
I
like
know.
it had yes, I've got like little chubby cheeks, but you don't like.
You're kind of counting when you lose weight down,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I wouldn't be counting my head weight.
No,
So
neither.
I was thinking like, how much does your head weigh?
Yeah.
11 pounds, the average head, everyone.
What is an average head though? I feel like you've got an average head.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So whenever you weigh yourself, everyone, just take 11 pounds off.
Yeah, if you've got quite a fat head, take off like 15.
Yeah. So you don't put pressure on yourself.
No. Okay, my next one is Sue Sylvester. I wanted to. Do you know who this is?
No.
The girl from Glee, like the lady from Glee that wears the Adidas tracksuits.
Yeah.
So my mum wanted this Adidas tracksuit, and I was like, no, because you're gonna look like Sue Sylvester. So I googled it and showed her in her classic red, and I was like, you can't look like Sue Sylvester.
She was like really nasty, wasn't she? She was like the villain sort of.
Yeah.
It is sad about the Glee cast, isn't it?
But they're all dead.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it is really sad.
I wonder what happened. Is like a Glee curse or something?
I don't know.
Just crazy. Anyway.
But yeah, Sue Sylvester. Next.
So my one was the one that I actually cracked out laughing, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
I wish I could look now, but obviously we can't on our phones because we're filming the raw reaction. But I did Google, why does my right side hurt when I poo?
Tell everyone why.
Well, it said constipation, hemorrhoids, or appendicitis. And I did actually go to the hospital because I was getting pains, not just my right side, but it was all along my front as well.
Jesus.
It felt like a UTI.
It's always good to be safe or sorry.
Yeah.
Safe or sorry.
So and then it went after 3 days, so I don't know what it was. It definitely weren't constipation. Because I'm a good goer.
Frequent goer, yeah.
So I don't know what happened there.
Google's so useful.
Yeah. But I mean, it didn't help there because I don't think it was any of them things. But anyway, yeah.
Okay, my last one is, in Wales, can your partner having children affect you having IVF?
This was all new to me.
Yeah, so recently they've changed it so that if your partner has children, you're not entitled to free IVF on the NHS. So we'd have to pay for it.
I just don't understand why that would affect a new thing. Like, why is your past relationship that you had kids with that was fucking wrong for you then affect a new relationship that's right and you actually want to start?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's so mental.
It's quite selfish, really, because if you have fertility issues,
why does it? If you're the one with the fertility issues,
yeah,
why does that mean you can't have kids because he has kids?
I don't know.
They're not your kids.
I know. It's very selfish, isn't it?
It doesn't make sense.
The dots aren't dotting.
No,
but
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Is it same here?
It's a new thing that's just been changed. So yeah, that sucks for everybody.
Have you looked where would do it?
I think you just have to go private.
Mental.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you can talk to your doctors and see what, pray and hope. But yeah, that sucks.
Depressing.
Depressing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is, what's your guilty pleasure to watch on social media? I have 2.
You go first then, because I only got 1.
Okay, mine is ASMR keyboards. Have you seen this? Okay, so there's like ASMR keyboard reviews,
right,
and they're like really soft, like creamy keys. It's so satisfying. Like if I worked in an office. If I worked in an office, I'd have a creamy keyboard.
How long are you watching these type of videos for?
Oh, I'm just flicking through. It's very satisfying.
And then you just go.
I don't even have a computer. I don't even need a keyboard. But yeah, I like creamy keyboards. I think other people can relate to that.
That's great. I like a good feeling keyboard.
But they're like soft keys and it just like, it's creamy. Anyway, your time.
There's so much I'm finding out about you.
Honestly, I'll show you it after.
Or whatever it is, and I'll find little crazy things out about you.
I will play it to you though, and you'll be like, yes.
I'm on the next page. I didn't even read that place. Guilty pleasure watching online. So I love watching dash cam videos.
Okay, I watch these as well, to be fair.
I love it. I don't know why. As soon as I see one, I just have to keep going.
Do you have a dash cam?
No, I should get one though.
Yeah, just so you can then watch your videos back.
Well, this is the thing. You know, I had the smart car crash where I slipped on black ice and went into a tree. So I had a dash cam then.
Yeah.
And me and Cal, it wasn't even that long ago to be fair, we had a look on that dash cam to try and find the video of us crashing, and we literally have all the journey up, but as soon as we crash, the video, like, it's
weird.
Before the crash it goes, because you can hear me singing and doing all this, and then, before...
Was it with him?
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was with him.
Yeah.
So you've had 3 cars with him?
Yeah. He's bad, he's the bad omen.
Oh, I really thought that was before him.
Every car crash, he's been in the car.
Crazy.
I know. But yeah, it's well annoying because I really wanted to hear my reaction again because Cal said that as we were slipping and then heading towards a car and then going down in the ditch, apparently I didn't really say anything apart from going, fuck. I didn't scream or anything. I just thought it'd be really funny to listen back to because I can't
Yeah,
remember
that'd be really good. That'd be a good one to post.
Yeah. I just love a dash cam video.
Yeah.
Fucking love them. Anyway,
They are good.
You go.
Okay, my next one is the weird. It's mean calling her weird, but I don't know what her name is. So just a girl. There's a girl on TikTok who makes sourdough bagels,
Alright.
and she's like, and today we're making blueberry bagels, and then she makes them all, and then she goes, and they're sourdough and they're gut healthy, and then she takes a bite, and then me and Lee will flick through them. They look so good.
I love a bagel.
Yeah, and she makes like loaves of bread, croissants, like all of the good stuff. I'll show you her after as well. We've got a list of things to do after.
Yeah, we do. Shopping list.
Okay, next one is one food you'll never get bored of.
Mine's really like just basic, but salt and vinegar McCoys.
Nice.
I
The
could
thought
just-
of eating one of them.
Oh, that might do you good though if it's salt in that wound.
That's true. Maybe I should have some salt and vinegar.
Add it to the list.
Add it to our shopping list.
I forgot one on the shopping list already.
Kinder.
Juice. Oh no, there's no chewing gum. You said chewing gum, didn't
Yeah,
you?
Hubba Bubba
Yeah.
and
Salt
salt and vinegar McCoys.
I just love the ridge cut on them.
We've got a right snack on our walk.
It's actually making me salivate talking about it. I could
Nice.
just eat them. I could get the big share bag and just demolish them.
I hate when your lips go white from salt and vinegar crisps
No,
though.
I love that.
I love the pain.
I love it. I've eaten a whole can of salt and vinegar Pringles before and I was literally foaming at the corner of my mouth. It was so good.
Mine's boring as well, it's just a roast dinner.
Yeah.
I could eat one every day and I don't think I'd be bored of it.
Roast dinners are good, but the reason why I don't have a roast dinner often is because it's just work, innit?
Yeah, it's a lot of washing up.
Mm-hmm.
So long.
And a lot of timings and a lot of things going on at the same time. It's a bit much for me.
Yeah. Our last one is, if you were a ghost, who would you haunt first? I've got my answer. This is very quick and easy for me.
Have you got one or
I've got one.
you go?
Joe. I would
The book
love...
got closed.
The book is closed. I'm done. I would just love to fuck up his house.
Is it his little pride and joy, was it?
Yeah. Just...
Neat freak.
Oh my god, it's like a show house.
I hate
I mean, I don't know
that.
what it's like now because he's got children, but
Yeah.
I would just... Do you know the shit he put me through?
Yeah.
I would just love to do something.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know
I'll
what,
want
but-
him as well.
Yeah, let's do it
Tag
together.
team it. If you get a bit tired, I'll go in.
I'll tap out. What about you?
Mine's really random,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a celebrity.
Yeah.
I put Taylor Swift because I fucking hate her.
That's controversial. Why do you hate her? Just not her music.
Annoying.
Yeah, fair.
Like, I don't know if anyone has seen Family Guy, but there's literally an episode on Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
and it is true. Like, all she sings about is like being heartbroken.
Yeah.
It fucking annoys me. Like, I don't
That's
know.
fair
why.
enough.
Like, stop getting heartbroken then.
Oh, but I do like some of her music though. If I'm going through a bit of a shit time and I need a bit of a cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, occasionally. I don't listen to her that often.
See, Little Peeps might go to if I want to have a little cry.
Oh, or NF for me. Or
NF.
Eminem.
Yeah, NF's good.
NF's my saddest song.
That's what I mean. Like Taylor Swift, she's
No.
her voice grates me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. So
See, my family are a bit of Taylor Swift fans.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I would listen to her music, and I do know the words to some of her songs. I went through a bit of a phase of listening to her quite often, to be fair.
I just don't even ever remember liking her in school either.
Her tour looks sick.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Like, the bracelets that everyone was making. Did you not see any of them? Oh, it did look like quite fun.
I think like my algorithm doesn't even bother posting anything of her because
Yeah.
it just knows I'm not interested.
Fair enough.
I think the only thing I did see was like a friend, like an old friend from like college, was posting stories on Instagram, and they're all wearing like pink cowboy hats and stuff.
Yeah.
And it looked like they looked cute.
Yeah.
At the concert, so I don't know. Yeah, fuck knows.
But that is all the questions done.
Yeah, we was meant to do a game, but we actually never even bothered.
I didn't even research, but I forgot.
I said that we should have done Never Have I Ever.
I think we should do a say it or shot in our next one.
Yes.
And get a little bottle or something.
Yeah, fuck it.
Shall we?
Why not?
Okay, maybe we should do like a proper rogue I think we should talk about sex next time.
Fucking hell.
And then do say it and shot it just about random shit. Just a proper like Pete What's the word?
I don't know. What's with P?
PG something. Not PG.
PG means parental guidance.
Yeah, you need that.
15 PG. Actually, no. Yeah, kids, 15-year-olds get taught sex ed, don't they?
I actually know.
I don't know. Oh yeah, you said you never even fucking learned about it in your school.
No, not really.
I think I was in year 9 putting a condom on a fucking fake willy.
Crazy.
Here he comes.
Are you coming to say bye?
Yeah, come say bye! Come here then. Oh my god, he just stood up then.
Oh.
Ready? You always got nothing on your bottoms. Look! Mama Phoenix, say hello.
Now say bye.
Wait, bye.
Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you all enjoyed our completely random
He's
topics.
gone really feral. No. Oh, he's done a poo.
Oh, we better go.
You stink. Look how cute you look. So.
Oh. Should we say bye?
Wave bye. Look, Phoenix.
Bye.
Look, wave bye. No, he just wants to get down.
No. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.